not.
It's Haulamania.
Oh my God. That's fucking killer. That last match fucking sucked, by the way. I just want you to know that.
I'm long-winded. How do you folks feel about that? I think Steve and Garrett are both asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
You didn't like the last match? I thought they had a pretty good match.
I don't know, dude. It's just it was kind of flat.
Jason Hall. He's back to the three names now. See, damn it, boss. Ooh, our boy, one of the nasty boys tonight.
We're gonna get nasty, baby.
And this is going to be a pithy Haulamania. It's going to be the most stupendous Haulamania in Haulamania history, but it's probably going to be the briefest as well because we're starting this shit at midnight.
What'd you guys think of Mania? I actually thought it was really good. I thought both nights were pretty good. What did you guys think? I mean, I haven't really watched it in a long time, so I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, what do you think, Uncle Bill? Go ahead.
For a show that absolutely had no build up, really, like even if it did, and I don't think any of it did, like I didn't really pay any attention to it. Like I thought that it was really good the way they executed a lot of those matches, especially like the matches that should have never been on there, like the fucking Sami Zayn match, and there was a couple different matches like that where they took absolutely nothing and made something out of it. So yeah, I mean it was entertaining to say the least. Like the Edge and AJ Styles match was, you knew that was going to be awesome, and it was awesome. The Kevin Owens and Stone Cold match was pretty fucking good. And the thing that they were doing at the end of the Pat McAfee match, man, like I was like, what the fuck? Like this guy actually can wrestle? Like he really could.
Oh
though.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, he had a ton of charisma too. It was super over, but it kind of here's the problem that I had with this second night. There were so many botches in this night though, like big kind of botches, like stuff that really kind of
You didn't
mattered.
like the execution of the giant mousetrap? I mean, they totally.
Well,
I don't know how that happened, boy.
I was thinking more along the lines of the McMahon stunner thing, because I was just like watching that, like, is he going to fucking die?
He was afraid of getting hurt, and he probably shouldn't have even tried to take it. But
I mean, that was the weirdest look. It looked like when he kicked him, he tried to go down, to put his head down a little bit, and it's like his knees gave out or something, and he just kind of fell forward. It was just bizarre.
I gotta say though, it's an overall show, and I think that they spent some money on this. Stone Cold, they paid him some huge money to do this, and they can afford to do it. And I think that's what they need to do to kind of make these shows seem more special. This was the first WrestleMania in years and years that actually felt like a WrestleMania. It had special shit in it. The Bianca Belair Becky Lynch match from last night was freaking killer. I loved all the stuff with Owens and Austin. Top to bottom. There's a few things they could have taken out of there, but I thought it was a really great show overall. I think it's, especially considering what the state of the industry in general, WWE.
Yeah, I agree, and it makes me a little more intrigued to tune in tomorrow, and I never get that. I mean, I haven't really watched in so long, so a lot of these guys and stuff, I didn't really know what was going on. I mean, the last thing I watched was the Royal Rumble, and I mean, I thought the matches, I actually thought one of the worst matches, surprisingly, was Brock and Roman, which I thought was going to be so killer, but it just kind of abruptly ended, which seemed a little bit odd.
It was an odd ending, yeah, for sure.
I don't know why that was so anticlimactic. It's like poor Brock. It's like every time, you think something big's going to happen, and it's like he falls short, like that whole, he'll never live down that finish to the Angle match or whatever. And now, this one seemed a little bit off too, and I don't know why.
It's like it is true though. It's like he cannot have like a good big main event match. I mean, he tries, it seems like, but it's just something always screws it up. I thought that was the worst. Well, not the worst, but one of the worst matches of the night, really.
That unfortunately, and I felt bad for Bobby Lashley because
that was the worst match of the night.
I think what he has done, yeah, but he's done really good. I mean, as far as Bobby Lashley goes, this is the best run that he's ever had, in my opinion. And
I'm glad he won. I didn't think he would win.
Just stick him with that big old piece of shit.
My God. Speaking of botches, though, there were several in that match from him, Umos, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Almost.
Thermos.
Jim Cornette calls him almost because he's almost a wrestler.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was impressed with Lashley. I haven't seen him that charismatic ever, so I was like, I kind of like this intense Bobby Lashley.
The suplex that he did, dude. God, I don't know how the hell he did that. Stronger than a fucking ox. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that guy's 400 pounds, legit.
Dude, how killer did Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan look? I was like, dude, it's like the female demolition. Like, they need to keep this outfits. I love when teams like dress alike. I hate this like just throwing two people together and be like, oh, they're the champs now. Like, those two looked like a real team. And I feel that they should have got that title just based on that. Like, you know, I know they gave it. Who won that? Oh, Sasha and Naomi. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But like, you can just tell they were just together just for the time being. Where these other two, I feel like could be a real team.
That was a good match too. I was kind of surprised by that. That was a stupendous match for a stupendous WrestleMania.
I mean, honestly, Rhea Ripley should be a lot bigger than she is, really, because she's the most kind of jacked up Amazonian woman that could actually like win matches like that. And I agree with you too. Like all the rest of the tag teams in that event were kind of just like, you know, they had their own gimmicks thrown together, but theirs actually was really good.
And I thought Cody was cool. I was actually, honestly, like I was shocked, even though that was the big rumor. I thought in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to believe this till I see it. And I saw it, and I feel like they gave him a great treatment. Let's just see if it's a continued treatment that they're going to give him, or if it was just like a one night only. Hey, we kind of, what's the word when you spend money and then regret it? I don't know if that's going to be like a Vince thing.
Buyer's remorse.
Like a part of me feels like I wonder if he's going to have buyer's remorse. But they could use a guy like that as long as they keep him, you know, up there in the main event. Like they need more like big stars like that. And I felt like they did him right last night. And I'm still just kind of shocked like how this all came about, because he's not an idiot. He's not a dumb guy. So he had to have really made sure his contract was pretty damn good if he was going to lose everything he built to come back. So let's hope that there's a future here where, you know, things are kind of turning the tide. Like even that Jackass match, like there's a lot of stuff going in that match that I was like, this just doesn't feel like what WWE would do nowadays. And I don't know if they're trying to kind of change things up a little bit and be a little bit more edgy or not so the way they were. I don't know. It just seemed like a different feel to me this weekend.
But did you think it was odd seeing Cody back in WWE? I mean, just when he walked out, I was like, this just seems wrong somehow. Like,
it did feel odd.
He's still got the neck tattoo, even though it's covered up. It's just, you looked at him and you're like, this guy was the face of that promotion for years, and now he's like back there, and it just
he was bad mouthing WWE the entire time.
Yeah, it just felt so odd. I mean, I'm sure they'll have to push him.
I mean, I think that they're paying him pretty good money, so I don't know. I just, for some reason, I don't know how well he'll fit there, because it's the exact same character, the same theme music, all the same Nightmare Family logo and all that crap. So we will see.
Yeah.
But tonight, that was just the pre-show for Haulamania, boys. That's what we're talking about, because this is the most stupendous Haulamania in Haulamania history.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupendous. All right, I'm looking around right now and I'm like, dude, nothing's like opened here. Like I've got so much shit and nothing's even been opened yet.
A lot of the stuff that I've got's been the last week or two, honestly. Like I've actually got a couple of packages here that I have not even opened yet.
Woo.
So it'll be an unboxing haul all
I don't know if you guys have these sorted. I kind of threw mine in different piles, like kind of random. Then I have like Vinegar Syndrome, Scream Factory, Arrow. I didn't know if you guys had anything categorized or how you want to roll this thing.
I've just got shit in piles based on like there's Blu-rays, figures, vinyl, and a book. That's how I got it organized.
Picture book.
Picture book. It is kind of a picture book.
Yeah, I mean, we could go by studio. It usually makes the most sense to do that. We got quite a few people in here for midnight. So Johnny DVD is in the house. Creepy Kid from Burial Ground is here. I remember him, don't you? The Creepy Kid from Burial Ground.
Oh yeah.
The Bengals dude, Horror Bengals dude, Ben Grimm. Old Curly Jaws, of course, staying up late with us. So yeah, appreciate all you guys for joining us. And this show, Haulamania, we're going to show you guys everything that we have picked up, media-related or horror-related, since the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah, January? I think it was like around Christmas or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This should be something. So how we want to start?
It is way past 10:39, Dirk. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Do you want to start off with a company? Name a company? We'll go through some shit.
Oh, God.
Vinegar Syndrome's close to me, so if you want to start that route.
Yeah, I've got a few Vinegar Syndromes here.
I don't got a lot from them.
Well, you've got one down here, motherfucker. It's been down here for about 2 months.
You ain't got to yell at me about it. Golly.
We've already talked about this one. That's what I'm talking about. Madman.
Yeah.
From Vinegar Syndrome. It finally got not only a slipcover, but a 4K transfer.
Oh, yeah. And I have not open.
Yeah, I have yet to watch this.
Me either.
But I just watched it last Halloween again, so I don't know when I'll actually check out the entire movie again. But Madman is an all-time classic. It's better than The Burning for anybody out there that's wondering about that.
Oh, hell, Bulls. Critter fans on here.
Hey, Critter fan, he spent $70 in the Kino sale. I'm still debating on what to get at the Kino.
Me too. I haven't grabbed anything off of it yet either.
I'll show you some shit here in a minute.
Oh, you got off Kino?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we got Madman rolling here. Do you have any Vinegar Syndrome, Uncle Bill, or is it just...
Corruption, which is, from what I can understand, like an X-rated film, but I didn't get it for that. I got it for the fact that it has lurking in the special features, Last House on a Dead-End Street, which is not listed on here, by the way. It just says plus more. It doesn't even have anything about it.
Don't you think that would have sold better if they would have just put that as the main...
There has to be some reason why they didn't. Like there
I think
has to be.
It's a rough looking cut of it or something like that. Maybe I don't know.
It's probably just a port of the VHS or something like that. Yeah.
That may be one of those movies where the source material was lost or something. Because that one came out a while back, didn't it? The Corruption disc.
Yeah, this is the only thing that changed was the slipcover, I think.
Yeah.
Another one that I just picked this up last weekend, Vinegar Syndrome related, and it just came out. It's from one of their March releases. And they're doing this a lot now. Hard Rock Zombies, Slaughterhouse Rock double feature on Blu-ray. And they're starting, like I said, they're starting to do a lot more of these. Just, 2 movies in one. I think it's two Blu-rays, but it's just in one package for some reason. They must just have too much shit piled up. They need to bring this stuff out.
Yeah, I got this one, Corruption of Chris Miller. Have you guys seen this? It's actually really good.
No, I never
you
heard
guys
of it.
haven't checked it out. It was something I think I saw a trailer for it somewhere. And I said, "Oh shoot, that looks really cool." I never saw it, and then I looked it up online, and it's like Vinegar Syndrome, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" So I grabbed it. So, yeah, I thought it was cool. If anybody hasn't seen that one, it's a pretty cool movie. But I am assuming the slipcover is long out of print, or it might have been one of those ones that just came out really early in the game and maybe didn't have one. I'm not sure exactly, but definitely a cool one if you guys haven't checked that out.
Real quick here, Category 3 and Me stated that he spent $434 on the Kino sale. That's probably almost all the movies they had on sale.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy almost that whole catalog for that.
Wow.
Yeah, one thing you got to say is Kino, when they have a sale, it's a legit sale. Like, this shit is cheap.
I don't have any more Vinegar Syndrome, though. I was waiting for the half-off sale before I buy any of the older stuff.
Last one I got on Vinegar Syndrome is one I've been hoping would come out for a long time. It's Tom DeSimone. Didn't he direct that? Or is it Bob?
Oh, I don't remember which one
No, it's Tom DeSimone. Reformed Schoolgirls. With the, it says Tom DeSimone right there, man. But yeah, this one's a fun movie.
I love that movie.
Wendy O. Williams, the German girl, what the hell's her name? It's
German
right,
girl?
Bulls.
The
Sybil Danning.
Oh,
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
And then, the Pat Ast, I think, was this lady's name on the front.
Yeah.
She's
Been
the best
many
character
years
in the
since
film, really.
since I've seen this. But yeah, Anchor Bay Entertainment released the DVD years and years ago, and it's a real good one. I'm excited that Vinegar Syndrome got a hold of it to release it and all that. But yeah, that's all my Vinegar Syndrome ones, I believe.
Do you have any more, Uncle Bill?
No.
All right, I'll just throw smoke through mine then really quick. So I got this Censor one. Haven't watched it yet, but everybody gives it good praise, I guess. Don't know if you guys have that or seen it. The other one I got that people have said is good is Steel and Lace. Haven't opened it yet either.
No, I've got that one. I haven't watched it, though.
Well, this one I do know. I haven't watched it yet, but it's a great one. Dead Heat. Is this a 4K? I don't remember.
I think it is,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, 4K. Dead Heat.
Joe Piscopo.
Yeah.
He's the wild man. Drop Dead Fred. So I did watch this one. I think it looks good. And this one I have not watched yet either. I mean, this is like a partner label, Girlfriend from Hell.
I've heard of that for a long time.
Look at this cover though, right here. How 80s.
I remember that cover right there.
Yeah, that was the VHS cover there.
I've never
So,
seen that.
Artwork.
Yeah, those are all the ones I got from Vinegar Syndrome from this stack here. So, yeah. But I haven't even opened any of them yet, except Drop Dead Fred and that Chris Corruption one or whatever. So, but yeah.
Do you want to go through some Synapse titles? You got any Synapse releases? I think we may have the same ones.
Yeah, what'd I do with it?
Oh, God.
Synapse, baby.
I got him.
Oh, Curly Jaw says Girlfriend from Hell looks interesting.
Got the approval.
Kino does have a lot of movies on sale, Dirk. Quite a few.
What did I do?
Best thing going today. Synapse Films. On Blu-ray.
Blu-ray
Fuck Vinegar Syndrome today. I'm just kidding. I'm sure that they have a quality product of Thriller.
Oh, here we go.
It's not the thing that I hate is the Vinegar Syndrome fanboys.
All right.
Term.
Got him. What are we gonna show first? I got two right here.
I got two.
Okay.
You know what? They're all the same. So just go ahead.
Yeah, I've got two
You
as
wanna do
well.
Yeah.
Let's do both
Just
at the same
pick.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh God! Look here.
Make these
Hey,
part of
Don
your
May!
collection today.
Look what we got, buddy. Yeah.
This
Get a
thing right
Sunday.
here is going up on eBay soon.
Send that to Don May.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna sell this too, Don man. I'm sorry.
I got two. So
I ain't gonna sell this.
One's got.
I'm not selling this, but I'm selling this, Don May.
This right here,
Keeping
though,
this.
is the most stupendous Blu-ray release of the year so far. Is Phenomena.
That thing is fucking awesome. Okay, I want to show you guys this real quick because I talked about it. Just real quick, what I'm talking about with this. All right, so you take the Blu-ray out, right?
Yep.
You open it up.
Take it out.
This, the lobby card set, is going to be stuck in your fucking clamps over here. And it's going to bend the shit out of the lobby card set. So I just took mine out to hopefully prevent it from like making it worse. But That's what I'm talking about.
Killing me.
So rumor has it, Bulls, that there's going to be another Argento title, just like this, that's going to be released in this same fashion from Synapse Films. Now, I'll let you guys guess which one it is, but it could be coming as early as this year.
It's going to be...
Oh, God. Is it...
oh, man, I know which one it is.
Did you say Argento?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be...
It's going to be Tenebrae, isn't it? Or
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Tenebrae. Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be.
I can't confirm nor deny.
I'm thinking that or Inferno, one of the two probably.
Do they own Inferno?
I knew Blue Underground did before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not sure who owns Inferno, but yeah, I think it. Yeah, Tenebrae, however you want to pronounce it. I think that one is coming soon.
Opera, they do have Opera too, though. Somebody mentioned that.
Opera is
no, that's Scorpion. You're right. Yeah.
Which I'm kind of glad. I hope it's Tenebrae because I missed out on the steelbook of that, so I don't even have that besides the DVD of it. And I know you had mentioned in a prior one that it looks awesome, just on Blu-ray itself.
Oh my God, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping it is that because I don't have it. But really quick, while we're on here, why don't we, for anybody who doesn't know, that the deal with this now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
I mean,
it's been.
It seems to have been pulled. So if you don't got it, you ain't getting it unless you're going to pay big money on eBay at this point.
Let me tell you what kind of deal I want to do. If anybody in the chat wants this, I'll knock $25 off the eBay price. It's $75 in this chat.
That's a hell of a deal.
No fees, nothing.
No fees.
He bought two of them. That cocksucker.
But I'll plan ahead.
Yeah.
So, since it's late now, yeah, he's got to.
We're both y'all. I swear to God.
We told everybody. I told everyone. I said, guys, buy this thing and buy two because I heard through the grapevine that this was going to happen, and even though we kept getting denied, no, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Sure enough, it happened. So
far though, hasn't it been like that it was a voluntary thing? Like, there's not been a lawsuit or anything like that.
No,
I heard there was supposed to. I heard they were supposed to, like, bring something to the table, basically, like for a lawsuit. But maybe he said, "All right, I don't want to go through that. I'll just pull it." But what I heard was that they were going to pursue that route.
I know. Actually, from what I have heard, it's voluntarily done, and I heard that Synapse and Vinegar Syndrome are working on a release together.
Well, now that would be something.
I guess to make amends, Don May was like, "Hell, I've already sold a blue million of these fucking things. Since you guys
doesn't matter. Since
you guys are so pissy, But I don't know 100% what happened. But yeah, there's a killer. I think it may be one of the releases that's in that May package. Is the movie and this is one movie that a lot of people have asked Don May about for a couple of years now, so you can guess.
Is it Hamburger?
No, and it's not King Frat.
Hamburger would make sense though with Vinegar Syndrome.
It's a horror movie. It's low budget. It's in 16 millimeter.
It's Deadly Spawn then.
I can't say enough.
You know it is. You fucking.
Well, I hope so because that last one was garbage. Remember how bad that looked? The last Blu-ray.
It did look pretty bad, yeah.
So I mean, I'm down for that because I sold that, so I'm cool with that. But I saw somebody in the chat say, which does make sense. Like, the Vinegar Syndrome right now. This is what's so crazy to me is that the bundle was very cheap this time around, considering what each thing is going for individually. It's almost like you got free movies, kind of. Like
yeah.
Like it says that the Thriller's on sale for like $59.99, and then it's crossed out and it says regular price like $80, $79.99, and I'm like, wow, like think about that. The bundle was $200. And you're saying that this thing's going to be $80 by itself, and the other thing came with like what, another 5 movies or something like that?
Well, they already raised the price by like, whenever Vinegar Syndrome puts something, it's for sale for a limited time at this price, and then they rate like, they raise it what, $3 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what they always do.
But it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. And I know somebody said, well, why don't you just get the 4K anyways now? Because that's technically going to be cheaper than that Thriller's going to be, right? Like, it is. It's going to be cheaper at the end of the day now. So why pick up the Blu-ray? But to me, I'm glad I have two, only because if I kind of want to keep one, because I think that as much as it's not going to be a better version of it, but you know how it is in the physical media world. People are always after the holy grails of things that were pulled or discontinued or whatever. So I think that Thriller is always going to have some kind of value, because we rarely get something that gets pulled and people still have a couple copies of it. So I think it's always going to be valuable, or something cool to own.
Yeah,
You never know though. The Vinegar Syndrome version could suck too. They could shit the bed on it and it just look awful.
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody has it yet, right?
I doubt it, but still.
Yeah,
all right,
time will tell.
What are we doing next?
Who's next?
I've only got like one Scream Factory one. If anybody's got Scream Factory.
I got so many over here.
I got like 2 or 3.
Oh. Hey, Adam's 80s fan Wes just said he'll give you 100 for Thriller and 300 for Ninja.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
There you go.
DEADPIT@gmail.com. Send me an email.
Spin the wheel, make a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair price. That's yeah, okay.
Ken Carlson's saying Soul Man is the rumor. Imagine.
Oh
God. Well, they would hype it up. People would buy it. I've been waiting 30 years for Soul Man to come out on Blu-ray.
Oh my God. Can they? I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit of a risky move nowadays.
Please bring Rambo Raff back. We will. I mean, he'll be back on at some point.
He's actually been putting out a lot of content lately. Have you seen him? He's been blasting videos out all the time.
Oh yeah. I mean, he does goes through those request videos like crazy, so he does a good job. Matt's asking about the some of the release announcement. Death Wish 2 coming to 4K. Along with, this just cracked me up, Flesh Eater, the Bill Heinzman ultra low budget gory zombie movie from the late 80s. Yeah, those are both. I will both buy those. I'll buy both of those at some point, but I want to wait on a sale because those aren't going to sell out. I mean, Death Wish might. Death Wish should probably come a lot closer than Flesh Eater, but I'm willing to wait.
I just remember watching that and thinking of how shitty it was. I can't imagine that it's got a 4K. Like, that movie is so awful, dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Flesh Eater, Garrett?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
It's I have it on DVD. It was part of those Shriek shows.
Yeah, that's how I got it too.
One of those zombie.
Yeah,
sets.
like I have no reason to get that in 4K, so I'm gonna skip on that. Death Wish 2, I like it, but it's a hard sell for me because I don't know. I have like the box set on Blu-ray of all the Death Wish movies or whatever, the first 1 through 3 or something. So it's hard for me to just grab part 2 just on 4K. I don't know. I'm kind of fine with.
It would have been cooler if they would have done a whole box set of the.
Yeah, like that's what I was kind of thinking about. That I would have did that. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on it because I'm fine with the Blu-ray I have. Scream Factory. You guys have this? Because it's been that long that we haven't talked about anything.
Jesus.
So. No, I do not.
I don't have that.
The Howling.
The Howling, which is a classic, but it's not one that I watch a whole lot, to be honest with you.
Do you guys have this?
Nope.
Not yet. That's one that I will purchase at some point, I think.
Eventually, I probably will get that.
Yeah.
When are you going to get it? When the slip's gone?
Probably.
Gonna get it now. Alligator 2?
I probably won't buy that one.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
No.
This was on sale. I never seen it. I know nothing about it. Time Bomb. Anybody know this one?
Time Bomb.
It was like really cheap on the sale recently, so I was like, you know what? I'll grab it. I don't own it on anything.
Never heard of it, actually.
Summer School.
Oh shit! I should have got that one. Probably will still get that one.
You know what? I bought this because I had it on DVD and I was like, I think I like it. I like his film, so I bought it and I watched it and I didn't care for it too much.
The Tenant?
Yeah, for some reason I was like, I thought I would like it a lot more.
I watched that not too long ago, man. That is a really, really like slow, bizarre movie. I don't know if I liked it or not, but it's definitely like completely.
It was very slow.
Yeah,
and I like slow movies, but it wasn't like a good slow, in my opinion.
No, it's basically just him going insane in a
What's up, Johnny?
Motel.
Johnny, what's going on, man? He was one that I missed somehow. We were both in Orbit DVD almost at the exact same time.
Yeah, you guys should have did a live stream from there.
Well, we didn't even know, what was going on.
But I mean, how big is it? Is it big enough where you guys wouldn't have saw each other, or like, because like the archive is really small near my house, and I know they're very similar, and I'm like, oh man, I would definitely know if anybody was in there. I mean, it's tiny.
No, I mean it's decent size, but yeah, I mean you would think. Who would have thought, right? I didn't really look at people. I was looking at all them death.
All right, I'm going through. Here we go. Slumber Party Massacre remake.
Oh no!
God damn it!
I haven't watched it yet. No, is it good? No good.
Fuck, man. Oh,
All
well, it was on the Sci-Fi Channel, and I tried watching it. I recorded it on Sci-Fi Channel.
I did too, unfortunately.
10 minutes. I couldn't make it through 10 minutes of it. I'm not shitting you.
Alexander Lumberjack said he would have marked out if he saw CK at Orbit. That'd have been cool.
Yeah, buddy. I would have marked out seeing Johnny or Alexander, but I was just too busy looking. I was looking at all them death.
Johnny says we were looking at them spines, baby. All right, this is a great movie. I haven't watched the Blu-ray yet, but I love it. Lipstick with Chris Sarandon. You guys ever seen it?
I remember that cover.
It's cool, man. If you don't care, I'll send you the DVD if you don't care about the Blu-ray or not. It's up to you.
Gotta love Lipstick. I love anything with Chris Sarandon.
Communion.
I got that one too.
What is the deal with this movie anyway?
I don't know what you know about it. I only found out about it like a year ago. I was like on Tubi and it popped up and I was like, I never saw this. I'll watch it. And I liked it a lot. It was very realistic. And from there, I like started looking it up and it had a DVD from like Elite Entertainment or something. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll grab that. Then I grabbed it like a year ago. And then all of a sudden they announced it on Blu-ray. I'm like, what the hell? I just freaking bought this thing on DVD like not even a year ago. It's Communion with Walken. Yep, someone else.
This is one of those too. It's limited to 1,500, and they still have them. Oddly enough, but there's actually a lot of extras on this too. Usually those ones that are, it's got commentaries and interviews and behind the scenes outtakes, stuff like that. So it's still available. Last I saw.
Mm-hmm. This one I got real cheap on the sale, and I haven't seen this in years, and I didn't even know that it had a Blu-ray. Lou Ferrigno and Hercules. You guys remember this one?
No,
I've never seen that, dude. It's a bonkers like movie. So I was shocked when I saw it. I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know that had a Blu-ray. It's a little off the wall, but I haven't seen that in many years. I didn't even own it on DVD. I do not think. I've got two more. This was on sale on that sale too. Death Force with Wings Hauser. Deadly Force. Did anybody see this?
Fucking Wings Hauser's in it. It's got to be great.
So it was really cheap, so I grabbed it. If anybody in the chat knows anything about that. He
was co-star on that shimmy slide classic, baby.
That's right.
This one, I don't know anything about. I bought it because I didn't own it, and it was a 4K, so I was like, I'll try it. Sword and the Sorcerer.
Yeah,
I've never seen this movie, and it's not one that I owned. So
there was a time period in the '80s, the early '80s, man. For whatever reason, they got into the sword fantasy movies, and like there was a shit ton of them around that time.
Very popular around that time. I think Conan, I guess, was the one that really got all that going.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in that one. But yeah, that's my Scream Factory stuff right there. And what did you get, Uncle Bill? I think I know what you got.
Yeah, y'all know the only one I got.
Yeah, I didn't get that yet.
It's another one that's
Buddy, you suck, Garrett. Look.
15.
All right, I'm going on the site right now.
It's got Christopher Lee in it, man. Come on.
Did you hear the story about this, though? Christopher Lee in it?
Yeah.
So, he does, like, the wraparound story in it, but it was not for this movie originally. Somebody, like, started filming a movie with Christopher Lee, and they lost funding or whatever, and they sold the filmmaker the footage. So the wraparound really doesn't make much sense with the rest of the movie, supposedly. So it's one of those deals.
I could totally see that.
Ooh. Oh, here's a question: is anybody? Are you guys getting the new Scream movie on when it comes out at all?
I mean, I'll tell you that.
You're not? Is that what you said?
No, I won't be.
Right.
I just didn't like it. If it's crazy cheap, like if they have it Black Friday for like $10 or something, I might get it then.
All right, because I got the Steelbook from Best Buy that I know is like long gone now, but somebody said that Walmart is going to be doing a special edition where it comes with. You remember when they were like really talking about that movie and hyping it up? There was like all those like retro posters that were being shown online where they looked like really classic 70s or 80s. I guess if you get it from Walmart, it's going to come with one of those posters in it. So I thought that was pretty damn cool. So I didn't know if you guys were getting it because I was going to be like, oh, it seems like Walmart's got a pretty good gig if you're going to get one of those retro posters inside. But yeah, I heard about that today.
Do you have any more Scream Factory, Uncle Bill? That's the only one.
No. Yeah, that's all I have.
So I picked this one up on Amazon. They had it for a pretty good price finally, and I watched it on the 31st, right before April Fool's Day. Killer Party, which is one that I'd been wanting for a while. I almost bought was it Warner Archive that did the DVD of it? Yeah. But I never did. I kind of held off. I've had the VHS tape from Key Video. It's a classic. This movie is like all over the place, but I got to say I really enjoyed it, and the transfer on this is really great too. Got to give Scream Factory some credit on that one. Killer Party Bulls. It's another one of the April Fools. It's on April Fool's Day, and it was filmed in 1986.
Why do you play the fool? April, you're no fool.
You're no. When I first heard that song, I ended up going out and buying the vinyl for it, the White Sister vinyl.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Like, that is as good of a song as anything that came out in the 80s. Like, in terms of metal songs like that.
Well,
I'm surprised it was never a hit of any kind, because
this was. Let me ask you guys this though: can you think of another horror movie or a slasher movie or whatever you want to call this, that is a movie within a movie that was before this? Because there's a movie within a movie within a freaking movie almost. So 10 years before Scream came out, or New Nightmare or whatever.
Yeah, nothing I can recall.
That's a good question. No, not off the top of my head.
So, high recommendation for Killer Party. I mean, it's all over the place. Like I said, I don't think it really knows what movie it is. Really, is it a possession movie? Is it a slasher movie?
Comedy.
Yeah, there's a lot of that for sure. Yeah. But that rounds out the Scream Factory and Synapse releases.
So, people are asking about the Texas Chainsaw 4K. Did you guys order that again or no? To get the slip covers and all that stuff? Because we already have that edition, but we just don't have it with all the slip covers and stuff on it, right? It's the same edition, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to get that shit again.
I can't remember who posted it on Facebook or YouTube or something, but it is the exact same steelbook. It's just in that. Okay. It's in a different box. So
it's just got like a different slip over the top, right? Is that
right? It's a big slip that goes over the same exact steelbook that we have. So the artwork is cool and everything. They have the media home entertainment artwork and all that, which is awesome. But I don't know if it'd be worth spending all that money just to get that again.
Yeah, I had it like in cart, but like I went on the site and it's all in German. I couldn't figure out like how to even like check out or anything like that. So I was just like, screw this. So I just stopped and I ended up doing it.
I have never ordered from them. I always go through like Diabolic. I don't know if they've got that or not, but
yeah, I didn't check Diabolic. So
you guys have a random stack of shit that's not any particular label or anything? That's
I've got.
You want to do some of those?
I've got a bunch of Kino, one random one, and a couple of Vestron ones.
Okay, if you want to do you have Vestron, Wes? I got 2.
Yeah, I got 2 of those.
I do not have any Vestrons.
Okay, let's do it. What you got, buddy? Hey, that's what I got too.
Surprise! Surprise!
I haven't watched either of them yet. Have you?
I mean, but I think the most hilarious part about this is Wes telling me that on the back of this, there's like 2 scenes that aren't even in the movie. And you can totally tell that when you look at it.
Yeah, people were trying to figure out what movie they were from, and nobody could. So.
I'm like, it looks like an art house movie from the 80s. Just something completely...
I was wondering if like somebody did that on purpose just to see if anybody'd notice.
People always notice that kind of shit. Eventually.
Dream a Little Dream, though, man. I really like that movie a lot. I know a lot of people like to shit on it for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know why. I don't get that because I've always... That's probably the last, like, killer movie that the 2 Coreys did together, I think.
Yeah, I like Dream a Little Dream as well. Good music in as well.
All right, so...
Random stuff, is that what we're doing?
Random shit, I guess, yeah.
Here's a Goodwill score, sealed. I don't know if I'll ever watch this, and I need to quit doing this, really, I do. But it was $1, and it's one of the best awful movies ever made. Cutthroat Island with Gina Davis and Matthew Modine.
Wow.
On Blu-ray Death for $1, baby, at Goodwill.
Well, I'm glad you at least stuck to the thing of not buying DVDs.
Somebody bought it from Costco, and then they never did open it.
Oh, God.
I'll go through another couple.
Yeah,
Wrong Turn, the remake. I really like this one a lot, too. Walmart had this one for $7.50.
It's well worth that.
And I bought it after I watched it, actually, so I haven't opened. But, yeah, if anybody has kind of, avoided this one so far, I know there's some people that really like to shit on this one. Do not listen to them. Odds are, they like the Rob Zombie movies or something. I don't know. But Wrong Turn, I think
triple recommendation from all 3 of us on that too. So that's the thing too, is like, and I have to say, I think we're pretty critical on a lot of stuff, even though there is a lot of stuff that I feel like I like that other people probably don't. But we all said that we liked it. So yeah, definitely don't sleep on that one.
Movie surprised the hell out of me. It really did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
Okay, here's 2 random ones that I got. And I don't think you got this one. I don't know if either one of you got this one or not. Death Game from...
I bought it, but mine's not here
Grindhouse
yet.
Releasing.
It's sold out. Yeah, it's already sold out.
Wait,
so,
when did you get yours?
I've had this for a couple weeks.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That was mine.
And I've never seen this, but like I know Eli Roth ripped it off for that Knock Knock movie.
Knock Knock is great if you've never seen that, by the way. So that's why I wanted that, because I loved Knock Knock.
Yeah, and anything Grindhouse does they're like Synapse. Like their packaging and their detail is amazing. And plus it comes with a little meat cleaver. Oh my God, look at that.
I'm actually kind of bummed right now. I got to do some research and find out where mine is. I swear I know.
There was some sort of issue with them shipping that, and I can't remember what it was now, but it got delayed for a period of time, so I don't know what's
going on. I'm wondering if maybe I got mine from... No, maybe I didn't, because they don't go to Diabolic, right? They just do it in-house, correct?
What's that? Like the releases?
Like I'm trying to think if I got mine on Diabolic, but they don't... They just do it straight from...
I got mine straight from the website. I'm not sure if they...
I don't remember where I got it. I'll have to look. But I definitely don't have it yet.
I'm sure we all got this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it.
That's a classic. You have to have that.
I got it.
Yeah.
Surf Nazis must die.
You know what I like the most about Surf Nazis Must Die is that damn soundtrack. That brings it up a notch, actually. Like it's, I don't know, it feels like it's almost too good to be a trauma movie in certain aspects.
That's just, I mean, it's typical of a trauma movie at that time period, really. Like the way that it looks and the effects and everything. It's like, it's pretty stereotypical for that time.
I had it on vinyl. I don't know if I sold it or not. But
Yeah, but the Blu-ray transfer on that is pretty decent, you know, for what it is. It was shot in 35 millimeter somehow. I did hear about that.
Oh, God.
all right, I'll just throw these out there. I have some steel books.
Just do some, yeah.
Best Buy. I got Juice with Tupac. Juice.
Hell yeah. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I haven't opened it yet. Nightmare Alley. This actually was not bad. I don't know if you guys had watched it. I thought it was pretty good. It takes place like at like a carnival, like an amusement thing at the beginning. It just reminds me of, I always like that kind of stuff that takes place in those things, kind of like Funhouse or whatever. So I thought it was pretty good. I got Who Framed Roger Rabbit 4K.
I would be interested in seeing what that looks like in 4K.
Yeah. Roger Rabbit. Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I'll check it out. And this was cheap on their site, and I was surprised it wasn't sold out. Invisible Man. I thought that was a pretty decent movie. This is like that newer one.
Oh yeah, that
maybe
is a
like
good movie.
right before pandemic hit, maybe.
Yeah.
And I saw it, I think, on like streaming, and I was like pretty shocked on how much I thought how much better it was than what I was assuming it was gonna be. I had zero expectations for that movie, and I was like, oh, it was pretty good. And I was like on their site or whatever, and I saw it on sale, and I was like, oh, I'll grab it, because usually steelbooks are like long gone. So, but I haven't opened it yet.
It's like the Invisible Man is OJ in that. He's beating up everybody and like
He's an abusive husband.
Yeah.
And he's a scientist. Right. He's got a invisible suit that he puts on, right? Garrett hooked me up with this one.
Yeah,
Summer
buddy.
of Fear, the TV movie, the Wes Craven movie. I want to watch it this summer and maybe do a review on it. But yeah, this is one that Doppelganger Releasing did, and then they're, of course, one of the 987 sister labels that Vinegar Syndrome has now, so they did like a limited slipcover for it. But yeah, Linda Blair, Wes Craven, it's like a witchcraft type, Satanism type movie deal, I think.
It's really cool, man. I think you'll like it.
I'm excited to check that one out for sure. And I went to Big Lots. It's been a couple of months ago at this point, and they had all their stuff at almost free prices. And to be honest with you, I have a little bit of buyer's remorse for some of this stuff. Even at this top one here, 75 cents, and I know I'm probably never ever going to watch it. I'm probably never even going to open it, but it's too cheap. It was 75 cents. It was a Blu-ray. Ride along too.
Why?
Wait, what? Even for 75 cents, why did you think you needed that? Just because it was a Blu-ray?
It was cheap. No, honestly, what it was is
I think I'd have bought a knee high or something.
I thought
75 cents.
I thought that I didn't have it on Vudu, and I was just going to put it on Vudu for 75 cents. But I already had it on Vudu.
You're like,
This
I don't
other
have
one
this
I
in my
paid.
collection.
I paid way too much for this other one at $1.50. It's the RoboCop remake.
Oh shit!
It sucked. I bet Curly Jaw's like that though, better than the original.
Curly Jaws will love this one.
Jaws.
I broke the bank with this one here, boys. I broke the bank with this one at
$5?
$2.50. It is Smurfs: The Lost Village.
What the fuck are you gonna do with that? You ain't gonna ever watch that. I can see
these CGI Smurfs movies look great in HD.
There's no way you're watching that.
He's gonna give it to you when you go get all your stuff. He's gonna here, take this.
Yeah,
to the kids.
slip it in there.
And let's see here. Oh shit! I don't know what this is at all, but Jason Guardo says an ending you will never see coming for Life. That was $1.25 at Big Lots.
Never saw that either.
And it's not the Eddie Murphy life; it's some other.
Old Curly Joe says Ride Along 2 is a fucking classic.
He gives it 8 out of 10.
Now, this is probably the best deal that I got in that trip. I actually really like this movie a lot, and it is kind of a horror movie in some sort of regard. $1.25 for a Blu-ray of The Shallow, baby.
That is a good movie. Yeah, that is a good movie.
Good price.
And then this one, the wrestling fan in me said that I had to own this one. And I will probably watch this at some point because it's filled with fucking wrestlers. This was the highest price Big Lots release that I got the entire trip. The Marine 6 Close Quarters with The Miz, Becky Lynch, and Shawn Michaels starring.
God damn.
I mean, I would get it just with Becky.
What the fuck?
That was a whole $3, boys.
You know, you should do. When you guys go on your next, when you guys go out for your next trip to the movies, you should pick them up, play Ride Along too, and have them get in your car, and you guys can go check out X. Go watch X, will you?
We need to.
So,
all right, I'm just going to go through. I'm going to go through all these Kino titles real quick.
I think we're doing pretty good on time. Well, kind of good.
No Retreat, No Surrender.
Oh, it's awesome. So, have you seen it?
I saw this, and I actually love this movie, but I've been waiting to get this on Blu-ray.
Oh, dude, that's an awesome movie. So good.
Going to be doing this next week. Ooh, Conquest.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
Lucio Fulci's Conquest. I've seen this one time, and I loved it, and I can't remember anything about it now, but I remember really loving it. And it's like a fucked up, gory version of Conan the Barbarian. Is the best way I can describe it. The Italian.
Now, are we doing Conquest? Is Conquest the one that I'm doing, or is that?
No, I'm doing Conquest of Manhattan Baby, and we're going to do the Psychic and Murder Rock.
Okay, good.
All right, Baby Blood.
Baby butt wipe.
I don't know anything about it other than it's supposed to be gory as hell and it's French. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know. My uncle always talks about that one. He likes that one.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, 50th Anniversary Edition. I mean, why not? It's on sale. It's one of the best movies ever made. It's got the best last scene of any movie ever. The scene in the graveyard.
Aren't they doing 4Ks of those or something? Is Kino doing the 4Ks of those? I think they announced.
I think they are, yeah.
Yeah. So
they have a bunch of westerns too that they always do.
Oh yeah, Kano does a great job.
I need school girls. Yeah. Don Jones. I'd forgotten he even directed that. Yeah.
Dirk Jason Hall says the Conquest transfer is ass.
Well,
on that one.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna.
He's holding out for the 4K version remastered.
For that review.
Old Curly Joe said the RoboCop remake is 1,000 times better than the original.
Of course he did. Here's the card player from Argento. Right. It's actually got a slipcover. Isn't that neat?
Cool. Slippity dippity.
Oh, God. And another one that has a slipcover is Umberto Lenzi's Nightmare City, which is actually a pretty good contamination film from...
It's a good movie.
I fucking love Umberto Lenzi.
And finally, the last slipcover of the bunch is Trick or Treat, son of a bitch.
It's a good one. I like Trick or Treats.
I think that's one that we all should do a review on around Halloween. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I like that one.
So that's my Kino stuff.
You got any Kino stuff, Garrett?
No, but I do have two from. I've got three from A24.
I got a couple of Kino. I'll go through here real quick.
All right, go ahead. You can go first.
This one is from 1977, directed by our good friend Oliver Hellman. Tentacles.
Oh, shit.
Look there, it's a damn octopus that's coming after you on that one. And oddly enough, I have never ever owned this movie on DVD, Blu-ray, or anything. And it's a weird time that they come out with this, but in March, it's New Year's Evil.
What is that? What else is that on?
Scream Factory.
Scream Factory did like just a... Theirs didn't have a slipcover or nothing, did it? It was just like a basic release.
Mm-hmm.
Did I must be getting that confused with another like New Year's movie.
Bloody
Which
New
one
Year?
did Vinegar Syndrome do? Bloody New Year?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. One of those sucks and one of them's great, and I can never remember which one it is.
Oh, Curly Jaw says that his ass is about to go to Big Lots. And the Marine 6 is one of the best action movies ever made. Well, Becky Lynch is the heel in it, so.
How do we have like twice as many people on here at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning as we did when we started?
Nobody sleeps.
What the fuck?
Maybe we have some people on the West Coast checking us out. If so,
That's true.
Thumbs up the video and subscribe to both channels. We are simulcasting tonight. We do have some T-shirts on sale. Maybe we should promote that since there's 80 people in here.
Look.
For only a couple more days, let's show these off here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice. Get those mashups.
mashup shirts
Mash it up.
for the week of April the 1st. It's April Fool's Day mashups. So check those out. Shop.deadpit.com. Thank you, Adam 80th fan. So which company are you doing? A24?
Yeah, I got 3 right here. None of them I've seen yet. Oh no, I lied. I saw one. Green Knight, never saw it. I've heard mixed things about it, so not sure what to think about this one yet. Haven't checked it out. Just got this one. It's more of a comedy. It looked actually pretty good. Red Rocket with what's his name there?
Simon Rex.
Simon Rex. Yeah.
Hell yeah! Actually, that was really good.
It looked good. The trailer looked good, but I haven't checked it out yet. This one I did watch, and I thought it was pretty good. It's weird though, man. I mean, a lot of their stuff is weird. Saint Maud.
Oh yeah, everybody says that's great.
I've heard a lot of people talk about that.
It was
one, yeah.
cool, man. It was definitely cool, and I got it pretty cheap. So if you guys want to check that one out, I think it's pretty cheap on Amazon, or it was when I got it. I think it was like, I don't know, $7.99 or something. But yeah, those are the 3 I have from A24. But I also have a couple, like, I mean, I think you guys have these. I'm not sure if you brought them out, but some crazy ones. This damn thing.
Fried
Berry.
That you guys told me to buy. Yeah, that thing is whacked, huh?
Did you watch it?
Oh, I watched it. Oh,
You
yeah.
see it? Yeah.
Yeah. And then this one.
Woo!
Holy shit! Yeah, both those.
Yeah.
Good double feature right here.
We
That
have
would be.
exclusive reviews of those up on Patreon, and both of them are crazy as hell, but great.
Yeah, and you know what else too is I've said this before. I'm not a huge like fan of like subtitles. So when I got to Tane and I saw that I was like, oh no, this is gonna be a rough watch. But it was actually a very easy watch. And I think maybe Wes, I think you actually told me that. You said it's actually a really easy watch. And it was. It didn't it I don't know how or why, but it was a very easy watch.
There's not a lot of dialogue in it, and it's
Maybe
like
that's
really
why.
fast paced too. So it's like, yeah, the editing is insane.
Very well made movie too. I love the music, the cinematography in it. What was that one out of? Was it French?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the plot of it was based on a real story, like loosely based.
Well,
which I
that's
thought was
based
cool,
on a
too.
true story.
Well, part of the plot was.
What's up, Ken? I see you in there. Red Rocket was good. All right, sweet, man.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people that like to molest their cars. That's true. That part of it's probably true.
Oh yeah, especially rednecks around here. They love their trucks.
Look at my tires. God.
Let's play
I
some
did
Mark
get
Chestnut,
this.
by God.
And I know that Wes has this on a different company. I think a different company put this out. But I love this movie, Kurt Russell and Breakdown.
Oh yeah, that's a classic right there.
I grabbed this in, I guess it's Blu-ray. It must be 4K Blu-ray something. I haven't opened it yet. But yeah, I have the DVD of it, but I wanted to upgrade it.
The Paramount one, right? Paramount Presents or something.
Yeah, it's like this new line. It's got like the numbers in the spine or whatever. Paramount Presents, yeah. Paramount Presents. I got the 4K of The Outsiders. Haven't watched it yet though.
That's classic.
Yeah, a lot of people was bragging up that transfer on that one.
Now, this one here I had never seen before, but why I bought it was, come to find out, this thing was filmed like 10 minutes from my house, and I had no idea. And it's Black Friday with freaking Bruce Campbell. This was literally filmed like down the street from my house, and I had zero idea that this thing was filmed. It was actually filmed at a Babies R Us that's been closed down for like 10 years that's still sitting there in my area. It's crazy. So
I've almost bought that movie like a ton of times, but I just can't bring myself to do it. But I want to watch it at some point.
it looks fun by the trailer, but yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Anybody can tell me Black Friday, is this good? I'm hearing mixed things about it, but I just definitely wanted it just so I could watch it and try to see if I can tell like that they're in the area that I live. So, and let me see. Did you guys get this?
No. I've got that somewhere. Hang on a second here.
Farmer.
It's the farmer.
Who put that out? Was that
a Scorpion? And it's supposed to be
Yeah.
like very limited. And for some reason, does
It's
anybody
still
know the
in
reason?
stock,
Like,
yeah.
does anybody know what the deal is? It says like it was like banned or something for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, you got two.
I got two.
He's going to sell one of them.
I'm probably going to sell both of them.
He's going to sell one.
I didn't care for it that much. I have to say, I didn't. It's kind of down my alley with the type of movie it is, but it didn't. There wasn't enough in it that I can say I would watch this again. So I don't know. I think it's cool that it finally got released. I guess it's been like really, like I guess you couldn't. I don't know. It's the first time it's ever been released. I guess, but I don't know.
there was
I didn't care for it too much.
some major rights issues going on with it, evidently.
Look at this,
That,
dude.
You guys got it in the Code Red releases?
No.
other than what
You-
I showed with the Kino stuff, no.
So this is an interesting one. This one's out of print. I got a pretty good deal on it from my buddy Blake. He was selling some stuff. It's a Twisted Nightmare, which is a slasher movie from the early 80s, was shot in the same location as Friday the 13th Part 3. I have not seen it yet. I think, Garrett, you said it's pretty decent, right?
Yeah, as far as I remember, I have that Blu-ray, but it's been a long time since I've watched it. But I think it was pretty good.
This was the big cartel days of Code Red because there's no barcodes or anything on it. So this one may get a re-release at some point. Odds are it probably will after I bought it.
Remember that wacky system with the big cartel? That was a wacky little system, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was almost like winning the lottery if they actually shipped your shit. Yeah.
Remember when he dressed up as a banana and interviewed people for his fucking special features? Y'all remember that?
Yep.
The other one is The Violent Breed
Oh, I haven't seen that.
from Fernando de Leo. Twisted.
Bob it.
Spin it.
Shit it.
So I'll be reviewing that one here shortly.
I have one DVD in my pile.
Me too.
And
Is that what I think it is?
The Legend of
Son of a
Lorna.
bitch.
That's that Master Chaos's movie that came out.
That's at Walmart. Yeah, it's at my local
No.
Walmart.
Yeah, so I wanted to support him. I haven't got to watch it yet, but I mean it's pretty cool that he got it. He got this released slip cover. Look at Slippy.
Yep.
Did you know, though, that there is a Blu-ray of it? You have to order it from Amazon, though.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. This is a Goodwill special.
I thought he was going to hold up the Blu-ray. I was gonna- Damn.
That was all right. Remember that? Remember that one? Wasn't that was that pretty good?
Bon Jovi.
No,
boy.
that was Bon Jovi's the fucking killer.
Yeah, but that was in theaters and stuff, wasn't it, or no?
Yeah, we saw it at the theater, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
really?
was in theaters. This was like
Bon Jovi? I don't know.
Bon Jovi, yeah.
one of the later Scream-inspired, what year was this? 2006, I think?
Yeah, about that time.
Lindy Booth is in it. She's worth looking at. But, man, I'm never going to watch this. I've got it on Vudu and HD if I wanted to watch it, so I bought it, though, because I'm stupid.
Well, all Curly Jaws says this was Cry Wolf was terrible, so it must be real bad then, huh?
Well, not necessarily. He doesn't like
It could be great.
a lot of
yeah.
great movies.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't like RoboCop, the original one, yeah.
Could never tell. All right, I got a couple things here real quick. I bought this on eBay because
What you got?
I don't fucking care. There you go.
Oh hell, that's a cool set. Yeah.
The deal was really good for that.
Look at that.
Did you get a deep discount?
No, I got it off eBay.
Oh, how much did you pay? Deep discount just had that on sale for like $60.
It was like 75.
Oh.
But I had to have that because I have the other version, like the old Anchor Bay. Is it Anchor Bay version or
Yeah, the
maybe it's
DVD
Arrow.
one?
Yeah,
there's an Arrow one too.
Yeah, that's just like the DVD.
Yeah,
it's inside of it. I always thought that was really cool.
Like the old Region 2 one back in the day. Region.
Yes. Yeah.
But that sphere that you have is more accurate because that one that we had was big, right?
Yeah, the one in this is like a tiny little.
Is that the Anchor Bay one?
That's the Anchor Bay one, yeah, because they made it big enough to put the discs in it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, man.
And then I got this, which is the Target.
Oh, you found it?
Ultimate Ash.
Did you order it or did you get it at the store?
I ordered it. You can't. I don't even think you can get this at the fucking thing anymore. I just thought that was killer, though.
Oh, dude, I want that. Yeah.
Yeah. Try to get the glare out there.
Nate.
There we go. Hey, fan of Eli, I love Hot Tub Time Machine. Love that movie.
Says you're dressed like an extra from Hot Tub Time Machine.
I wish I was an extra in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Some other random ones real quick. I got this for the Texas Chainsaw series of shows that we did. This is Leatherface from 2017. This movie is fucking like ridiculously bad.
Can
I don't get it. I don't understand. But
yeah, I watched that recently, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and it's pretty horrible. It's violent, I'll give it that, but that's about it.
And Stephen Dorff is in it.
Ooh. I think Uncle Bill is winning this Haulamania because, like, none of my shit's open, so half the stuff I haven't seen. Wes hates everything he bought. I think...
Well, I'll tell you this.
Well, to be fair,
I think you're winning.
I only spent $6 on Leatherface.
The best thing...
He's like, this movie sucks. I got it.
The best thing that I've bought is actually this. And this was cheap because the front of it's fucked up. It's the hardbound version of Beyond Terror, the films of Lucio Fulci, which you've got to get this. Like, anybody that likes these movies.
Where'd you get that at?
I got it at eBay, and I got it for $40 because like I said, the cover it's not torn, but it's like
dust jacket or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's the dust jacket that's over. It's like messed up on the top.
Didn't somebody say they were re-releasing that or something?
It's re-released as like a paperback version almost.
Oh.
But yeah,
I mean, yeah, I remember that book. That's a kind of an older book, isn't it? It's been out.
Yeah, it's been out for.
Yeah.
I don't know, since we started the show. I think was around the time that it came out. To be honest.
And around that time period, I mean, a lot of that stuff was relatively crazy obscure, even more obscure than it is now.
I'm trying to figure out when this actually did come out, but yeah, if you're a fan of Italian films, probably buy that.
This was a birthday gift from the wife. She was just looking for something random to get me like extra, and would you like to see what she bought me again?
Did we get a super treat?
Yeah, so I mean, it's cool to have. I mean, of course, I'm eventually going to pick this up at some point. So, the Halloween Kills 4K. What else you got, boss?
I'll run through a couple. I got this one. I think it's from 1990. Side Out. It's like that volleyball movie.
Shit,
I definitely remember that cover for sure.
So, but watch this, how bad this is. And I can remember that I think this cover underneath, I think, was like the DVD. I don't know if this was the VHS cover, I believe it was. And then this is the one underneath. How different. This looks like 80s, like maybe 1990. This looks like it came out like around when like Fast and the Furious came.
Oh, God, yeah.
How bad is that? That looks terrible. So bad. I like looked at it, I go, you know what? No, I probably didn't have this in my collection because when I saw the DVD and I saw this, I was like, I don't want that. But yeah, I've actually never seen this movie, so it'll be a first time watch for me. My uncle gave me this. He accidentally ordered 2. Torso Blu-ray.
Oh yeah.
I have the DVD. I have like a yellow one. I don't know if that's like a different version of it, whatever. It's unrated.
Sergio Martino. That's one of Steve's favorites.
Oh, really? He gave me this. He goes, you have the Blu-ray? I said, no. He said, all right, I ordered 2 by accident. And correct me if I'm wrong. If Alexander Lumberjack is in the chat, I'm almost positive it was him that hooked me up with this. Maniac Cop 2 Blu-ray and Maniac Cop 3 Blu-ray. In which I haven't watched Maniac Cop 3 in forever, but part 2 I think is even better than the original one. And if he's in here, big shout out to him. Just let me know if that was you. I'm pretty positive it was you, Alex. Yeah, it was him. Cool.
It was him.
I got this Brian Loves Me MVD.
That's one of Wes's favorites.
Dude, yeah, fuck that movie. God.
House Days of the Park. I don't know if we talked about this one last time. That's how far back I think this was. But and I got the replacement disc. Did you guys get all that?
Yeah.
No, I haven't bought that one yet.
And then
I've gotten a lot of replacement discs lately, I've noticed.
Night of the Demon. Basically, all I have left, guys, is MVD and Arrow. So I don't know what you guys need.
I've got some Arrow, some Ronin Flicks goodies.
Oh, shit. I forgot about Ronin Flicks.
And one from 88 Films, and I think that's it. But most of mine are unboxings. You want to do an unboxing real quick?
Yeah, let's do it, and then we'll smash Arrow out.
Okay, these 2 are from Orbit DVD. This one's the Ronin Flicks order, which, now this is hilarious, bulls. This box right here is supposed to contain a mini poster. There was supposed to be a mini poster thrown in to this box, so I'm curious to see the size of this motherfucker. I want to bring out old Thrusty. I'm going to call her, I don't know, what's the name of an Italian woman? Betsy.
Corlina Cataldi box cutter.
Here's Carlina Cataldi box cutter. Twisted.
Twisted. They probably folded it like 16 times to get it in there.
Probably. But Ronin Flicks has a pretty killer sale they did. I don't know if it's still going on, but I got this stuff for crazy cheap. And there's no poster in here unless it's folded up. I'm gonna be like, hey, where's my fucking poster? Jesus Christ. Oh, there's the poster. It is folded up. You cheap fuckers, you.
It's Rituals, though. That's pretty killer.
Yeah, it's, I'll show you guys here. They were doing these for free if you ordered like...
Oh, Jesus, that is a mini poster. Holy mackerel.
$50 or more.
Yeah. What is that?
This is like a 5x7 mini poster.
Yeah.
What a deal, huh?
I think this was like... Let's see how much this was for all these. Oh, it doesn't have the price on it, unfortunately. But I think it was like $50, $52 or something like that. And I've been wanting this edition for quite a while. The Gates of Hell from Lucifer.
Now, what's the difference between that and the City of Living Dead Blu-ray from?
Well, that one. The transfer is different, and that was released by Scorpion.
Updated.
So, but I mean, it's not
4K color corrected transfer.
Okay.
And this is one that I've never seen. Dario Argento presents The Sect.
Got that one too.
You seen that one yet?
I need to watch that because I think that's Miguel Itzawadi that did that one.
It is Miguel Itzawadi. And this one, I keep hearing people brag about this one. This one's another one to watch around. It's set on Halloween. It is presented, unfortunately, by Eli Roth. He's producer or whatever. It's The Haunt.
Yeah.
Bulls.
Pretty good. I have it on DVD, but not on Blu-ray.
Well, I got mine on Blu-ray disc. So yeah, that was the Ronin flicks, and check their site if they still have some of this stuff on sale. It was, I think this is normally like $39.99 or something like that, and it was like $21. And then the sect was like 11 something. So yeah, cheap shit.
Only thing I've got left, Garrett, is vinyls. So you go through whatever.
Okay. Well, really quick, Adam's 80s fan just said next month is a Friday the 13th. Let's do something with that. Yeah, let's do something.
Sure.
We'll do something.
We'll figure something out.
All right, I'll run through quick. I've got a couple things from MVD I'll show really fast. I know Westcott has this too. Liar's Moon.
Oh yeah, I actually don't have that here though. I don't know what the hell happened to all that shit. Liar's Moon's actually really good though. Have you watched it yet?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Got the Jack Frost. Haven't opened it yet though. The only reason I really wanted that Jack Frost is so the second one could go next to it. And I know there's still issues with this one, but guys, listen, it's Jack Frost 2. Who gives a shit? I think there was like a missing scene or something in it, but whatever.
It's it's not high art.
I bet people were like, fuck.
Yeah, they were mad. They were mad about it. I'm like, it's Jack Frost 2. I'm not really worried too much about it missing 2 seconds, to be honest.
No.
This one was one I had never heard of before, and I actually kind of liked it. It was called Ghost Riders. Have you guys heard of this? Cool cover though, huh?
I remember seeing that cover, but I've not watched it. No.
It was pretty good. I think you guys might like it. I mean, it's nothing crazy or nothing like you haven't seen before, but you know, it took place. I'm trying to see what year this came out. Had to have been. I don't know. I was gonna say it's got to be 80s, but basically it's like about a town and these 3 cowboys get killed, so their ghosts come back and they just start like, you know, hunting down some kids. But it takes place in like the woods and stuff. So, you know, I'm always down for like those kind of it's like a slasher, but basically it's just like 3 cowboys that are like killing off everybody. But I thought it was pretty good. And all I have left is Arrow. So I don't know, Wes, do you have anything left from them?
Yeah, I have a few Arrow titles. I'm gonna go through them here real quick. The this one right here is one that I got sent to review. That it's a really killer movie. It's a high recommendation. Mario Bava Shock, which I think honestly, if I was predicting, I would say that Lamberto Bava is the one that made this movie. This is not typical Mario Bava by any means. He was the assistant director. I think that he directed most of this movie. But yeah, Arrow's got a killer version of that out that I would definitely, it's been a while since I'd seen that. But that one inspired me to pick up an Orbit DVD this past weekend. And it was only $14.99. It's region free. His film Macabre. Right? So this one was in like a 2-pack. I think Macabre and it was Blade in the Dark that was on a 2-pack from Anchor Bay back in the day. And both of those movies are awesome. I love both of those movies. So hopefully they did. This is a new 2K restoration of that. This movie's got some really crazy shit in it. Came out in 1982, I think. 81, 82, something like that. I don't want to give too much of it away, but basically this woman is infatuated with a severed head. And infatuated might be the wrong word. She's very, very, you know. This severed head has it going on, Uncle Bill.
Does it? I remember watching both those movies on the Anchor Bay 2-pack. We may have watched them both in the same night. And I don't know. I don't think we liked them very much then, but that was probably close to 20 years ago now. So.
Now, Blade in the Dark is one that I would love to see come out, but it's not. I don't think it's come out on anything since that Anchor Bay DVD.
Phantasmat in here says that he got Shock with a Beyond the Door 2 slip. That's pretty sweet, actually. I didn't even know they were even doing that.
Yeah, limited edition goodies.
I think you got this one too. Deadly Games.
Right. I didn't bring that to the table, though. For some reason, there was a few of them I must have forgot about.
I don't know. I didn't think this was that great, to be honest. It was kind of slow.
I do remember.
Oh, God.
I do remember the cover, though, the reverse cover art, the VHS, but I don't think I ever watched that as a kid. I don't think I ever rented it.
Of Deadly Games?
Yeah.
I got this. Have never seen this, actually. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I've never seen it. I hear mixed things. Some people say it sucks. Some people say it's great. I remember the commercials were really big on this when I was a kid. I think it kind of came out a few years after the Bram Stoker's Dracula and all that.
Is that the De Niro one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. God. Yeah, I remember watching that.
And this I love.
It looked great.
I did a big review on this one if you guys haven't checked it out, but I loved it. Thought it was a great addition. I know I was lucky enough that I didn't have this on Blu-ray, so I wasn't too pissed about, double dipping or anything like that. So I know a lot of people are kind of weirded about the Arrow kind of putting out those editions again, which I get. Like, I didn't get The Hills Have Eyes. I wasn't going to do that just because I already owned it, and I don't think there was that much of a difference between the two. But I did get these two. These are my last two things, and then I can let you guys do your thing because this is all I got left. And I got these solely on Uncle Bill's recommendation. I haven't opened them yet, but
shit. Well, you won't be disappointed in that.
Well, I had the Blue Underground Blu-ray, but you said how great this looked on 4K, so I snagged it, and I wanted to make sure to get it quick before this limited edition was gone. And then
I'm surprised it's still available.
Yeah, I got it on. I actually got these two on eBay. I bought a bulk from a guy. So I got that one. It was sealed, and then I got this one as well. And I have this on DVD, and I actually love this movie. So for me to upgrade to a 4K from the DVD was fine.
Yeah.
I got these in like a lot. I think it came to. I think they were like. I think I got this for like $55 or something like that. So I thought it was a pretty decent deal.
Yeah, what I'm curious about with Arrow, and I was thinking about this, don't they normally do like a big Easter sale around this time of year? And I haven't seen anything about that. Because
you said that, but I don't remember them doing an Easter sale, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, that they've done them in the UK and the US sites. But one last thing that I've got, and it's in a box, and I've already pre-opened it with good old Carolina over here. And,
Cat 3 on them, God.
I'm going to tell you something about this now. This is how slow the mail is now, folks. I ordered this, and it shipped on March the 17th from Orbit DVD in Asheville, which is like 3.5 hours from me. So in that time that it shipped, I actually went down to Asheville, went in their shop, looked around, toured the Biltmore Estate, drove all the way back, and got it like a week later. So I don't know what the hell's going on with the postal service, but I thought this was lost. But luckily, oh God, I thought I was going to have to pay a crazy price for this. But Severin released this one, but this is a 3-disc edition, I believe, and it's got some extra material on it. And it's got that Arrow treatment, man. And this is one of Dana's favorite movies she always talks about. So I think I remember seeing this at one point in time, but it's been so long that I don't recall it. From 1980, Joseph Ellison, Don't Go in the House.
Oh.
So Severin's got an edition of this out, but, it's Severin. So. This one's is a UK.
He's coming in hot.
Release. But yeah, I mean, look at that, man. That's some cool metallic artwork with the arrow.
Do you remember anything about that movie? Because that movie is actually like pretty disturbing.
Well, the killer has a room in his house that he burns all of his victims up. Like it's like a steel enforced room, right?
Yes. It's just some of the death scenes in it are kind of hard to watch.
But if anybody wants this, I think they still have a couple of copies left, and you'll save about $10 from the cheapest person on eBay. So it's a pretty good deal if you want this edition.
All right. Only thing I got left, like I said, is vinyl. Don't judge me.
Vinyl.
I went a little bit fucking crazy. So I got Carrie from
I got
Waxwork.
that one too. That one's killer.
I got, because I fucking could have swore I had this, but apparently I don't. Day of the Dead. Alice, sweet Alice.
You've just gone bonkers. With that Waxwork Records show's bad influence on you too.
I've been good. I haven't gotten anything.
Ultra States.
Oh, there you go.
Which we've got a review of that coming up on the Patreon review show, hopefully later on this week.
It's one movie that nobody ever talks about that's fucking killer, though. Don't Look Now.
Oh, that's a good movie, yeah.
Nah.
I don't know if I ever showed this actually on a show, but I got Bloodsport a while back.
That's so good.
Bloodsport, baby. Bloodsport.
They're still selling this somehow or another. Inferno.
Oh, I love that. I love that main score for Inferno.
And I got this off eBay because, fuck it, why not? It's the Martin soundtrack on vinyl. It was
Who
cheap.
put that one out?
You don't have no idea, but it was cheap as hell.
Could have been a bootleg, maybe.
Maybe. I don't think so, though. Hold on.
I got that Pieces soundtrack, and I never could figure out who the hell released that.
God damn.
Yeah, who did release that?
This is
It
bizarre.
was,
Shore Records?
Sure.
That's insane.
Sure.
But that's what the...
that's sweet.
Oh, that's very
Vinyls.
cool. Blood red, baby.
But that's my... I think that's
You
it.
didn't get, I
Wait,
thought you got,
wait.
Texas Chainsaw.
Wait, yeah, I was going to say. I haven't even brought this out of the fucking...
He
pack.
bought so much shit he forgot.
Well, that's the one out of all that I think I'm going to still try to get. Just because, man, that artwork is so nice on that.
Yeah, I have to get that one because
I
I've
think
got
I gotta get it.
I've got the actual soundtrack too, the one with the band's music on it and all that. Mm-hmm. So it's got to go with it, you know.
So I may have...
I don't even want to know. I mean, that was a big haul there, brother.
I may have got a couple too many vinyls there. But yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Martin starring Martin Lawrence. No, that's different. That was a show.
That'd be awesome if I could put
That's
that
probably out
Martin.
on vinyl too. I wouldn't mind having a single of that. You know, it's pretty early mid-90s goodness. So it's late as fuck, bulls. We've had a good crowd of people on here tonight for being 1:24 a.m. right now in the morning, and we're going to be filming this tomorrow, I think, bulls.
Yeah, this is not a good idea.
Let's just stay up another hour. I think we can do another hour just going through the chat and.
Here's a couple things really quick. Phantasmat, I totally forgot that they sent us $20 coupons from Severn. I don't even know where mine is.
Yeah.
To be honest, I got to try to find that because
I keep waiting around to use it though because like they haven't had anything worth the shit since I got it.
But
so I was kind of
the one alone in the house might be worth it because I know they had some limited slips and stuff. I don't know if it's still available or not, but and then I just wanted to tell everybody in the chat thank you for popping in.
Keep her going.
I know we haven't really been putting you guys on and going through all the questions and stuff, but we said when we got to this, we're like, if this thing ends at midnight, we're gonna have to try to fly through this because we're all working in the morning. So we apologize that we weren't interacting as much as we should have been.
Well, the whole idea was last year's Mania ended kind of early, I think, both nights. I mean, I'm almost positive it was before 11 o'clock. So I don't know if they started an hour earlier last year or what the deal was, but yeah, I mean, we tried to make the best of it. Garrett, what kind of content you want to have up this week that you know of, and we'll get going?
What do I got this week anyways? Wednesday, I'm doing Rad Recommendations episode 12. We're going to be talking about Last Action Hero, and that'll be a live stream starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think that's all I have planned this week. Could be wrong. Keep your eye on my channel. But I know I definitely have that one on Wednesday this week.
Cool.
What you guys got?
As far as these multi-streams, I'm not really sure what the next one will be with all of us, but we're doing a review show, hopefully like sometime this week. Maybe we can do that one on Thursday on Patreon with, Uncle Bill's got a show too, on Tuesday.
Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, it's going to be Tuesdays with Fulci. I'm going to do Conquest and Manhattan Baby. So that's such an odd array of his movies, too. But we'll see how that goes. Come on.
And then later on in the week, Patreon review show. It's an eclectic group of movies. Altered States was one.
Got the soundtrack if you want to listen to that.
And that's a wild freaking movie. I'd not seen that movie in many, many years. And The Haunted World of El Super Beasto is another one. Was there another one, or was those?
I swear to God,
there's more, but I don't.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah. I know that we've got one coming up. Somebody requested Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me you're fucking joking.
No, man, I found it. It's Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star.
God, that movie. I swear to God.
I actually was gonna say that wasn't that bad, but that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of that other one there. What was it called? It was kind of like the same thing, Child Star or whatever. That was a decent one.
Oh yeah, Adam says Scream, not Jaguar.
No.
Was that one of them?
No.
Uncle Bill's tired.
Alien fan commentary is on Friday, though. We're doing that late night Friday night.
I'm actually excited about that. I haven't seen that movie in years, like the first one.
And I'm going to drop this here for everybody. We have decided what the next Tragedies in Tinseltown is.
Oh, shit.
2 weeks from tonight on Easter Sunday, just because we're fucking going to hell. It don't matter.
Garrett's like... No, Garrett's not going to hell. It's not.
No, Garrett's not. He's a gentleman and a scholar. But we are doing Tragedies in Tinseltown, Salo, or 120 Days of Sodom.
1,000 days in Sodom.
Yeah. So.
That'll be fun. You should tune in with the whole
That's
family.
That's going to be a lot of fun, yeah. That movie is like, it's like trying to find if you don't have it on DVD or anything, it's like trying to find a damn snuff movie online.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear about, talk about some of that shit.
All right, guys, but yeah, it is late. We appreciate y'all, and we will catch you guys next time. Subscribe to both channels again real quick. It's a simulcast. Born the number 2 BE Rad over on the YouTube, and at DEADPIT here from DEADPIT.com. Give us a thumbs up. Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that DEADPIT puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I don't care. Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
For this video officially, it's Old Curly Jaws has a message for you. Go on over to shop.deadpit.com and go look at their Team Public store right now. You got some new shirts like the Old Curly Jaws official t-shirt, which is brutal and badass. You got the Yummy Gummy shirt with the captain himself on the shirt. You got Uncle Bill's face on a fucking shirt. You got the Final Girl shirt. You got all these shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Get them before they're all out, especially the new one, Bedtime 1039. It doesn't get better than that, so go on out. Check out these shirts at shop.deadpit.com. Go look at their Team Public store. You're going to have a good old time. Get them all.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. DeadPit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old DeadPit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. DeadPit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.